Okay, Fallout New Vegas. This is my first time ever playing this game. I started out playing Fallout 4 and then Fallout 76, but Fallout 4 has got to be maybe my favorite game, if maybe second next to Stardew Valley. But I'm in love with this universe, and I've been told by so many people who play Fallout that Fallout New Vegas and Fallout 3 are the games I need to play. So I thought that I would, in the year 2023, January 2nd, 2023, that I would start a Fallout New Vegas play series. And this is episode 1. So let's create a new game. I know almost nothing about this game. I want to know more about the lore of Fallout outside of Fallout 4 and 76. So I thought that I would kind of work backwards from there and do Fallout New Vegas and then Fallout 3. So let's start with a new game. Yes, okay. I will say I love the idea of Fallout being set in Las Vegas. I think I've just been put off this far by the graphics, honestly, because I started playing the games kind of later on.
War never changes.
Oh wow, okay, I didn't
When
realize...
atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic,
Oh my gosh,
dedicated to
is that a
old
radiated
world
bear?
values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn. Training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn. for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene. From where you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Okay, so I saw Vault 11, and from what I've heard, that they go from west to east in terms of numbering. So I guess it would make sense that Vault 11 is Las Vegas. Caravan pack items added to inventory. Classic pack items.
You're awake. How about that?
Oh wow, I wonder if this is DLC content?
Whoa, easy there, easy. You've been out cold a couple of days now. Why don't you just relax a second? Take your bearings. Let's see what the damage is. How about your name? Can you tell me your name?
Sure, my name is Courier. No, we'll go Shelby. I don't know if I want people running around calling me Binge, so we'll go with my real name.
I can't say it's what I'd have picked for you, but if that's your name, that's your name. I'm Doc Mitchell.
Might as well pick Binge.
Welcome to Goodsprings. Now, I hope you don't mind, but I had to go rooting around there in your noggin to pull all the bits of lead out. I take pride in my needlework, but you'd better tell me if I left anything out of place. How'd I do?
Okay. Let's see. I just want to turn the volume up just a little bit. Maybe. Take it down just a little bit. Okay, continue.
Well, I got most of it right anyway. Stuff that mattered.
I feel like the face isn't changing all that much between the different presets. Let's see. Okay, I kind of like 10. I also kind of like 1. Let's go with 10. Shape. Oh wow, okay. More than I thought, to be honest. That's fine. Okay, let's just change. No, that's fine. Green. Didn't know those were green, but okay. We'll keep that. That's all fine. That's fine. Age. I don't know the different age. I guess that's older. And this is younger. I guess I'll go maybe there. Domestic goddess. No nonsense. Primitive Aiden. Oh. Okay. I kind of liked what it was at, the prim and proper, so let's just do that. Although I want to change the color to a bit more red. There, that's kind of nice. Maybe a little bit darker. Yeah, there we go. Sure. Done. Yes.
Okay. No sense keeping you in bed anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet. Good. Why don't you walk down to the end of the room? Over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now.
Machine.
It ain't a race.
I think I've heard of that before.
Looking good
Oh,
so
it's a
far.
special machine.
Go ahead and give the vigor tester a try. We'll learn right quick if you got back all your faculties.
Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, you go through each one. Well, I wonder how many points I have total. Oh, okay. I see. Wet noodle, beach jellyfish, doughy baby. Strength will tell you how easily a cowboy totes his saddle and those bigger firearms and how much help he's going to be for you on the solo brawl. Melee, unarmed, inventory weight. Okay, inventory weight is important to me because I am a hoarder, but melee, not so much. So I feel like I need to go about average here. Average Joe. That sounds good. Perception. This is VATS, right? A perceptive cowboy always knows when there's a lit stick of dynamite nearby or when a varmint's sneaking up on him. Explosives, lockpick, energy weapons, accuracy, compass range. Wary trout. Endurance. You can't keep a good cowboy down. Oh my gosh. Not if he's the endurance type, and not if he's got a 6-shooter the size of all tarnation. This affects your unarmed, health, resistance, and survival. We're sting resistant. Charisma. I do like charisma because I like having all of the options, or like being able to persuade people. So you'll find there are some smooth talking cowboys out there that got themselves a voice sounds like an angel's harmonica. Okay. I do typically do intelligence as well. A smart cowboy is good at most anything from sucking the poison out of your rattle or bite to fixing your broken wagon axle. Knowledgeable. So we might put some in that and in some in charisma. Okay, oh, maybe agility is VATS. If there's VATS in this one. When a fella's in a gunfight and shoots the other guy 6 times before they can get off a shot, it's because that fella is agile. Alright. Under control. Luck. Some folks claim not to believe in luck, but when they lose in a duel, you'll hear them say, "That lucky son of a gun." Coin flip. Alright. Okay. So we have 5 more points remaining. I think what I want to do is maybe 2 in intelligence. So we are smarty pants. 2 in charisma, so we're a diplomat. And then either 1 in agility or 1 in luck. Let's just say luck. Stack deck. There we go. Let's review. Yeah, that looks good, I think.
Yeah, that's a
All
pretty
right.
standard score there, but after what you've been through, I'd say that's great news. Well, we know your vitals are good, but that don't mean them bullets didn't leave you nuttered and a bighorn a dropping. What do you say you take a seat in my couch and we go through a couple of questions? See if your dogs are still barking.
All right. Whoa, what the heck am I wearing?
All right. I'm gonna say a word. I want you to say the first thing that comes to mind.
Okay.
Dog.
Cat.
House.
I don't think shelter. I guess shelter. Out of all three of those, shelter.
Night.
Dream, probably.
Bandit.
Bribe, crush, stab, bandit. I'm not sure what this is going to do. Doc Mitchell. Bandit. Probably not crush. I'll just go with bribe.
Light.
Sure. I was gonna say day, but beam? Sure.
Mother.
Milk. From The Voice. That's a voice reference. Caretaker, sure.
Okay. Now, I got a few statements. I want you to tell me how much they sound like something you'd say. First one. Conflict just ain't in my nature.
I mean, personally, agree. I'm just gonna say no opinion, because I'm probably gonna... I don't want to be a complete pacifist this game. I'm sure that's not even possible, but we'll just say no opinion.
I ain't given to relying on others for support.
I don't think so. I'll say oh, no. I
I'm
meant to
always
say
fixing to be the
disagree.
center of attention.
No. Oh,
I'm
I wonder if
slow
there's
to
more
embrace
options.
new ideas.
Oh my gosh, you can scroll down. I didn't even hear what he said. New ideas, I think he said.
I charge in to deal with my problems head on.
Sure.
Almost done here. What do you say you have a look at this? Tell me what you see.
Person. Okay. That was really off. Shadow in the doorway, oozing wound, angry two-headed ant. I'm just gonna say chemical reaction.
Okay.
A
How about
sword.
this one?
I see a priceless work of art. It's some piece of space-age technology, a ship at sea, and too embarrassed. Let's say priceless work of art.
Last one.
I don't know. Not a mushroom cloud. That's not what I was thinking. A head on a pillow, definitely not, but now I can see it. I can see... a bearded man, no. Light in the darkness, no. It kind of looks like a skull to me. I'm gonna say head on a pillow.
Well, that's all she wrote. I don't have nothing to compare it to, so maybe you'd better just have a look at the results. See if it all seems right to you.
Okay. Melee seems really high. That seems really high to me. I don't want to be... I don't typically ever do melee. So... No, I don't think I want to do that. Reset. Okay. Barter. Energy weapon. I do like energy weapons. How do I... Oh wait, I have to pick 3. Okay, cool. Or maybe I'll just do guns. Lockpick medicine. Melee repair. Science sneak. I do like sneaking. And speech. We'll take off energy, we'll do guns, we'll do speech, we'll do sneak. I think that's good. Yeah.
Before I turn you loose, I need one more thing from you. I got a form for you to fill out so I can get a sense of your medical history. Just a formality. Ain't like I expect to find you got a family history of getting shot in the head.
Whoa, okay. Build to destroy. The flamer that burns twice as bright. All weapons have a plus 3% chance to critically hit, but it decays faster. Interesting. So these, okay. Huh. It's accurate to me. Wow. I wonder how much weight you have in general. I don't typically use chems. I don't see myself using them this game either. That's kind of good. I mean, it's okay if it's a little bit slower in terms of experience gained. I might pick that one. You fire 20% more slowly, but are 20% more accurate. I might choose that one just because I don't typically use guns that quickly fire. It's more like, I don't know. Wild Wasteland? Okay, no, we won't do that one. I kind of want to do the Hoarder one, but I feel like I'm going to forget about dropping below 160 pounds, especially if you can only carry like 200 pounds. I'm just going to choose it anyway.
All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out.
Can I look around your house first? Man, you need some clothes for real. I guess it is the desert. Oh, I can take stuff. Just steal all of his stuff. He just helped me, fix me up. I'm taking his stuff. I'm a thief. So I was following him, stop taking his stuff. Paperweight. Can I hop up on this? Oh, I can. Take reading glasses. Ooh, magazine. Does that do anything for me? Can I access my inventory? Oh, I guess not yet. Can I look at this? Oh, okay. Okay. Maybe some laser pistol. There we go. 215 is my weight limit. I wonder how... Oh, exit. I wonder how I Maybe I just haven't gotten that far yet. Where's my inventory? Pip-Boy tab. Okay, so I think I just haven't received my Pip-Boy yet because I want to take everything in the house. Stimpack, anti-venom. Hammer. No. Knife and scissors. Very good. Medical brace? Wow, this place is kind of big. This is his laboratory, I guess. Medical room. There's a doctor's bag over here. Oh, he can't sleep in that bed. Oh, I took the bag. I thought I'd open it. It's got the eye reading chart. Oh!
Here, these are
I want to
yours.
look around more, but okay.
Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find a next of kin. But it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty.
Well,
was my wife's. I think she was about your size, and she hardly wore it after we left the vault. Felt it was too brazen.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. It's what I'm here for. You should talk to
really
Sunny
bad about
Smiles
just
before
taking
you
your
leave
stuff.
town. She can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up. But try not to get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode. Yeah, I don't want to play hardcore mode. I don't know. Just yet. Ain't that a kick in the head? Podcast. It went that way. More stuff. Okay. Ammo box. Buffalo gourd seed? Interesting. Pork and beans, I've seen that. Sugar bombs, I've seen that. Cram, yes. Empty syringe rack, stim pack. Oh, take all. There we go. Oh, looks like this might be the doc's bedroom. Large ruined books. I don't know what I would do with those. Pre-war relaxed wear. Exit. Okay. Can I see what I look like? Perks, general, status. Oh, items. Damage per second, strength and skill. Okay, we have a 9mm broad machete, knife, laser pistol, grenade rifle, throwing spear. Damage threshold, condition. Okay. Light, medium, and heavy apparel. That seems new to me. Repair, okay. So from what I've understood is that in Fallout New Vegas, there isn't like a settlement situation, so I'm guessing I just go into a town or something to repair my stuff. Reading armor light, reading glasses, relax wear, agility. I still am not sure. Maybe I can only do it outside or something? Change views F. Oh, okay. Your pillow fell on the ground. Take your cigarettes. The bathroom, Abraxo. Nice. Plunger. Don't think we need that. I did not think she was gonna drink out of that. Oh, here's the dining room.
I expect you'll be wanting to go outside after being cooped up for so long, but if you have any questions, I'll answer what I can.
Okay. I'm not hurt. Don't need no medical supplies. Tell me about yourself.
Well, I already told you I came from a vault. After that, I was a traveling doctor for a spell. It seemed like a good idea at the time. Most folks out here ain't educated, so people with medical know-how are hard to come by. I found that I could help a lot of people with what I knew, and that was all right with me. Eventually, I went back and married my childhood sweetheart, and that was the end of my traveling days. Didn't miss it none then. Still don't.
I wonder what year this is set in. What town is this?
This here's Goodsprings, named
yeah,
after the
yeah.
water we got here, just down the road to the southeast. Goodsprings Source, they call it. It's a quiet town, and that's how we like it. We don't go looking for trouble, though occasionally it sees fit to come looking for us.
You said before you had something taken from you.
Well, ain't we all, right? That was a
Was it
long
your
time
wife?
ago. I don't pay it much mind anymore.
What else can you tell me about Goodsprings?
Well, there's a general store just up the road, run by a fella named Chet. He don't got nothing fancy, but he's got your basics covered. If you're looking to wet your whistle, just past Chet's is the Prospector Saloon. The bartender there, Trudy, knows everyone in town. Other than that, there's not much to see. Just people trying to scratch out a living.
Who was it that rescued me?
That'd be Victor. Curious fella. He's sort of odd, and I don't just mean 'cause he's a robot. I couldn't tell you much about him. He's real friendly, don't get me wrong. You just get the sense that that ain't the whole picture. Just a feeling. He keeps to himself, mostly. You want to know more about him, you'll have to ask him yourself. He has a shack on the southern edge of town.
Victor, okay. Is that kind of like Valentine, maybe? Do you know anything about the man that shot me?
I didn't see him or the men with him. You might ask around town, though. Could be someone saw which way they was headed. Your best bet would probably be Trudy, the bartender at the saloon up the road. If anyone saw anything, she'd know about it.
Alright, well, thank you. Goodbye.
You take care now.
You raid your kitchen now. Yeast. Does that mean we cook at some point? Box of detergent. Maize, okay. Pinion nuts. Pinion nuts. Wine. Pressure cooker. Oh, in the oven. Nothing in there. Cutting board, flour. I bet that's heavy. One cooking pan. I don't know why I'm taking all this stuff, because usually when I play Fallout 4, I take everything to build settlements, but if there's none of that in this game, I guess it would just be for repairing, you know. But I feel guilty. Yeah. Okay. I think I've seen everything I needed to see. Yeah. Let's leave. Oh, great. With some sort of a sad, jazzy undercurrent that makes your head hurt. Invitation to the midnight science fiction feature at the Mojave Drive-In. Please arrive early to catch the trailers. Canyon wreckage west of Prim. I'm wondering if these are also DLCs. Ulysses. Lonesome Road has been loaded. Cap has increased. Radio broadcast from the Happy Trails Caravan Company. They're looking for one more member for an expedition to Zion Valley. It's not music playing, is it? I don't think so. What is that? Is this his energy? Oh. Okay. So this is Goodsprings. Sierra Madre Casino. Let's look at the map if we can. This is as far out as I can go. Wonder if this is the main of Las Vegas. We're out kind of in the desert. I better check about food and water and all that just to make sure. I don't know if that's an issue or if it's just used for health. Oh, I just realized the knob turns. That's cool. Doctor's bag. Okay, that's something I can use. Oh, dang. Maybe that wasn't a good thing to take. Oh well. Oh, one more thing. I want to see if this tells me the date. Okay, October 19th. It's almost 10 a.m. Okay. Oh, we get in trouble for picking that. Honey mesquite. I just started the show like Yellowstone. Oh, there's barbed wire on there. Did that hurt me? Yeah, so I just started the show Yellowstone, so this feels very appropriate. Feels like an appropriate time. I know that it's like Montana and this is Vegas, but the whole cowboy type thing. Actually, like little farms. What in the world is this? Hopefully it won't hurt me. Young bighorner. Oh. The more I think about it, Yellowstone and this don't have a lot in common. I don't know where I was going with that. Can I take these? Or do I have to buy them? I'm not used to the controls on this. Open door to Goodsprings gas station requires a key. Get through here. I guess I should probably make sure I have a gun ready. Weather 10mm, damage 16, 9mm, damage 8, laser pistol, damage 5. Let's just try this one. Okay. Ooh. Okay, let's put that away. That's the truck. Must get the key from somewhere or somebody. Oh, hello.
Hey there. That Doc Mitchell sure knows his stuff, doesn't he?
Yeah, seems like it. I'm gonna go to your home now. Oh, the heck is that? So this would be stealing. I don't want to steal any of your stuff. Take a sip from your trusty Vault 13. That's a canteen. Oh, but I can take stuff out of your mailbox. Here's one just out in the wild. Okay. That's a saloon. This looks like a workbench. Made at skill requirement and ingredients. Oh, here are the recipes I have. Recycling energy cell. Okay, doctor's bag restores all body parts. Dog hide belt. Golden gecko hide belt. Reloading bench versus workbench. Okay, so I can make ammo with this one. Mojave Express Dropbox. Any items, any Mojave Express Dropbox that you discovered. Once you find a Mojave Express Dropbox, just activate it and you'll be able to use that location to send and receive items. Okay. Leather belt in the dumpster. Empty. Okay. Open the crate. Guess I should probably turn this on. All your display boxes are broken. Everything is out on display. It's kind of cool. Dandy boy apples. Let's talk to Chet.
You must be the one Doc Mitchell was patching up. The way I heard it, I didn't think you'd be walking out of that office. I've got plenty of supplies for sale. Even got some weapon mods and special ammo. Well worth the caps if you ask me. If you're hurting for caps, I've also got boxes of surplus ammo in the miscellaneous section. They're not great, but you get what you pay for.
What makes a surplus ammo inferior?
It's all about quantity over quality. Trouble is, you'll be cleaning and fixing your gun a lot more than usual when you use those kind of bullets.
Interesting. Tell me about weapon mods and special ammo.
Weapon mods are things like silencers, scopes, bigger magazines. Special ammo includes things like armor-piercing bullets, which don't hurt the target as much, but let you punch through armor easier. There's also hollow point bullets, which have the opposite effect. You can kill unarmored targets easier, but they don't do shit against armor.
Do you know anything about the people who attacked me?
The leader was a New Vegas type. Typical city boy. He had a bunch of Great Khans with him, probably hired guns. The Great Khans normally stay in their own territory way up northwest, on account of them being enemies with the NCR.
Interesting. Have you ever been to New Vegas?
Twice. Both times I drank a lot of liquor and lost most of my caps at the card tables. In that order, now that I think about it. If you ever get to New Vegas, be sure to visit Gomorrah. It's the best casino in the city. You won't regret it. Word of advice, behave. Between the NCR military police and Mr. House's robots, you don't want to be causing trouble on the strip.
Got it. I'd like to know more about Mr. House.
I'm afraid I don't know much myself. Mr. House has got his own casino, Lucky 38, but nobody goes in or out except his robots. The other casinos follow Mr. House's rules, so I guess that makes him the leader of New Vegas. As far as I know, nobody's ever laid eyes on the guy. I think that robot who pulled you out of the dirt belongs to Mr. House. If Mr. House is looking after you, it's gotta be a good thing, right?
I guess. Anything else you can tell me about Great Khans?
They're tough sons of bitches. Mean, but not crazy. They'll leave you alone unless you got something they want. The Great Khans deal in illegal chems. There's a good chance that most chems you come across were made by Great Khans.
Chems, okay. Goodbye.
Take it easy now.
Can I get back here? Is that okay? Oh, this is where you live. Okay, let's go over to the saloon. Prospector Saloon. Whoa. Just kicked a tumbleweed.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Let's see. Doc Mitchell said he could teach me how to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Oh, we're not talking. Okay. Casino launch from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. every Friday evening in person. Dean, King of Swing Domino. On stage in person, Joey Baxter. Danny Parker. Oh, okay. Ollie Din. Wilfred. Maxis, America's Master Magician, and assisting artist, Madame Lolita. Hello?
Hey there.
Okay. Ooh. Okay, so I wonder what happens if I do this. Like, is it like Skyrim, or if I get caught? Oh, now that I think about it, you can do this and oh, I just knocked over. Oh, okay. Let's see. We'll just do. Oh, science skill of 25. So I'm 3 skills behind. I also have negative. Okay, so the hoarding. What do I get more? Oh well, I guess I'll come back. Floor safe. 75, wow. Guess we should go meet Cheyenne. But I think this is a good place to stop for today. We saw a little bit of Goodsprings. Started the game, talked to Doc a little bit, made our character, and once we come back, we'll explore the saloon a little bit more. Kind of, yeah, I like to explore everything. I like to see all the nooks and crannies, and we'll talk to Cheyenne and figure out what quests we're gonna go on and just explore Goodsprings even more. So thank you for watching, and I hope you check out the next episode.